Everybody, welcome back. I'm Christo. This is Terra Invicta. In this episode, we aim to unite East Asia. You know, just a small little task to accomplish before lunch. We've got a good grip on South Korea and Japan and Cambodia and Thailand. Next up, Malaysia is falling under our control. Then probably Vietnam, followed by the Philippines. Not certain we get claims on the Philippines. We've already done the mission though, right? So I should be able to just check. We do not have claims on the Philippines. Oh, we only have claims on half of Malaysia, but it is their capital. Malaysia's capital is... What's this peninsula called again? It's probably the Malaysia Peninsula. The Malay... Is it the Malay Peninsula? I've forgotten. Malay Peninsula. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it is. Cool. So, yeah, they're pretty sure their capital falls over here. I can tell because of that icon now I think about it. Good. Presumably we don't have any claims on Indonesia. No, but we do have claims on all of this, and probably actually, yeah, a bunch of Russia. We could potentially release some of Russia into China. By Russia, I mean Eurasian Union. It's not a terrible idea. Vladivostok, Irkutsk. It's just those two? No, Novosibirsk, which is Novosibirsk, I guess. We could do that. But I'd rather have it in Europe, just because Europe's more under control. And we're going to put Russia in Europe. Eurasia in Europe at some point. Looks like Europe is... He's just a little bit... not happy having spent 18% of Europe's investment points on freaking Unity. That's not great. Oh well. Aside from that, in space, we are continuing to build mines. Frantically trying to increase our metal output, which we have been a little bit lackadaisical on so far. But we'll get there. So here. Looks like a place ripe for a settlement mining complex to me. We have enough power and everything. Maybe some more layered defense, or have I got an agriculture complex somewhere in here? I think these are probably all solar farms. Yeah, solar farm. Yeah, just give me a ag complex there. Should still leave us enough power, yeah. And then I've got a little bit of space. Do stuff with. We could put a nanofactory, wouldn't be a bad idea. And then we can put in another solar farm to top off the power needs. Good. It's good to have a couple of... Oh, and we don't want these fission piles anymore. Maybe a battle station. Battle stations cost so much power, though. Maybe another layered defense array. Seems like a good idea. Don't want this place going offline. Seems good to me. Okay. Now microbase, we don't have enough. Don't have enough metal for most stuff. We could throw down some farms, stuff, but we should do the complex first because the complex takes the longest to build. Good. Ship launched. Excellent. Yeah, you can actually merge with Alpha 1. We're just upgrading the armor plating on these guys. There is another control point for us in Malaysia. 1 to go, which we will get this turn. And yeah, just cranking on the welfare, given the imminent integration into China. You might be able to get Malaysia. There are probably sequences of claims which result in a more efficient unification. You really have 0% chance to purge. Oh, I can't send you here because the guerrilla war. Yeah. Fair enough. Instead, just stabilize Russia for me. Eurasian Union. One of these days I will remember. Cyprian. Valerie, sorry, you can purge. Final point there. Cyprian. Crack down here. Not very good odds. How about public campaign here? Yeah, you could do that, but actually, let's double stabilize China this turn, and Sonia, switch over to Vietnam. You have no one you can ally that I want to ally. Go for it. 4 people reducing unrest. Oh, dry hole, damn. One of the few really bad events. 43% that we can at least not have it be as bad on Itsy base. Yeah, not as bad as it could have been. Not as bad as it could have been. I don't feel like the... Well, you know what? No, that's negative. Let's just not talk about that. It's a positive stream, a positive video. We can keep things happy. Vietnam up, and ferrocite emitters done. Cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what the heck this thing does. Broadcast outlet. I really don't think we need that. I'm going to take it off the list. Community policing drones seems like a sensible step. And you need a level up. Ooh, getting so close to starting to have him be ready for max advising. You are pushing command, I believe. Right, so let's say Valerie. Let's say we want to give her a ferrocite emitter. It costs 5 grand, gives 3 persuasion, and adds inspire and turn counselor. Okay, interesting. We're probably not going to use that. But if we find ourselves in the future where we have... actually, you repeat. I'll get Cyprian to do something else. If we find ourselves in a future where we have a limit on who can inspire, that was something we had in the past, so it may well happen again. I think we should do some boost of India as well as Europe. Well, no, that's a bad idea, right? Because we're getting 2.6 to 3.6 here. Whereas here we're getting... Oh, no, that is actually worse, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it in both. Like so. Need a bit more unity spending in India as well, just to stop them taking control there. Malaysia, welcome to an alliance with everybody. Good stuff. We need more boost. Our administration towers are costing us a lot. Nice. Welfare boost, that's really good for our Chinese repair project. You can join Alpha 2. Another tech one, maybe? Yeah, sure. Contraband scanners. There's probably other stuff down the tree from that as well. We have had a couple of sabotages causing us some problems lately. Appeal to hope messaging. Nice. 15% more impact. That's basically a Sonya tech. Global ambition is not that expensive. We're pushing up towards the control point caps. Let's just get that banged out nice and quick. Marvelous. Cyprian, if you want to crack down... Yeah, we're going to have to turn on the old Exodus chums at some point here, so let's start doing some investigates. It's probably not going to be active in the European Union, are they? They're likely to be active maybe in Singapore, given that they have, you know, some control there. Where else is Exodus? Yeah, you know what? Do an investigate. Sorry, a scout. Maybe here, because it's connected to a lot of regions. And Cyprian, it's not going to be Exodus active in... well, there's some Exodus support in the EU. Okay, yeah. We will check that out then. Need to stabilize India as well, by the way. Surveying Baghdad. Sorry, surveilling Baghdad. Humanity first. Shame. No matter. Still good to know. Thailand 3, I think, is low enough. I'm going to stop my stuff there, my stabilizing there. There's other areas that are more important. Yeah, like China. China really, it's really hard to keep this place under wraps right now. We're getting there though. There's contraband spans. I'm just going to keep doing these. Yeah, more cyborging. We got money right now. That just gives us higher levels of orgs. Seems good. Another mine. Love to see that. Micro base. We can get you all the way upgraded, I think. 738. Wow. So expensive. 738, and then we're going to need solar farms up the wazoo. And we're going to need an admin complex, more solar farms, and an ag complex. And now we're out of metal. Now we're not. I'm Just try and get all this stuff. We're making 32 a day now. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Still quite a lot more solar farms required here. Okay, so I think Cyprian can probably bust his way in here now. 85. We'll give it one more turn just to make sure we don't lose a turn. You instead can investigate someone in China. Valerie. Someone else in the European Union. Thunder. Someone you could turn already? Wow. How did I get so much intel on... Wait, where is he? Sorry, Washington. How did I get so much intel on you all in one go? 17 loyalty. That's turnable, actually. Yeah, come do a couple of... Wow, 40%. I don't need in to Humanity First right now. Let's stay on task. Thunder, can you investigate... Oh, I can't remember which of these I investigated. Let's investigate the unknown in the US then. Still stabilizing China and Eurasia. As soon as this guy's finished in Eurasia, we'll move him over to India. What is this, the resting point here? Oh, it's resting at 1.5. Okay, silly of me. Should have checked. Someone for the Protectorate. Not interesting. Protectorate, not interesting. Come on. Resistance, not interesting. I need in to the Don. Exodus. Again, I mean, I won't keep harping on about it. Oh, nice. Crit success in China. It's very frustrating that you can't talk to people that like you. People that dislike you, fair enough. Me and Exodus are on great terms. I want to open a diplomatic channel, and I have to scour the globe, even though I know they're in charge of these nations. Surely I can just go to the leader of this nation and, hey, take me to your leader. And they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yes, you do. And I have the Chinese nuclear arsenal next to you, so talk. Right, that is stabilized. So if we put in a bit more power and a layered defense array, then we're pretty much doing all we can do here. So I'll leave it like that for now. Now, Valerie, another in Indonesia, almost certainly Protectorate. You know what I could do as well? I could re-penetrate the Protectorate. Yeah, you know what? Let's penetrate the Protectorate and Humanity First, and whoever we can, like you, for the Resistance. And then we can at least eliminate them from the people that I investigate to try and know if they're Exodus. Which is, I mean, that's just a janky setup, isn't it? But, oh well. Faith, meanwhile, go stabilize India, which is trending towards what? 3.6, yeah. Jing, you too can stabilize India. Sounds like an advert, doesn't it? You too can stabilize India. Do your part today. Okay, science me. Oops, need to open that. 17 on Valerie. What was I pushing on Valerie? I think I chose command on her, didn't I? No, that's right. Admin. One more admin on her, and then I can get rid of Ryan and company. And you keep pushing that security. So that looks good to me. And then yeah, as soon as we get that cyborging tech, we're gonna need a bunch of cash. Maybe I should have done that one that lets me sell space resources, but I really don't want to sell space resources. They work for the Protectorate, and the actual loyalty score is 6. Amazing. We'll be able to turn them, no problem. Work for the Resistance. We can see their assigned mission. Do it again so we can get their score. Politician with the initiative. It's been a while since I penetrated the initiative. Maybe I should go after that guy. But we'll see. India's going to get all the way down to 0 with that one repeat that we set, so we don't need the other one to repeat. Great stuff. China, any chance you can bring closer ties with anyone? Yes, Cambodia all the way to alliance. Amazing. We did Japan first, didn't we? Or was Thailand first? Hey, Thailand is now ready to federate with China. Amazing. And then Japan in 30 days, and then, you know, so on and so on. The others after that. Excellent. Let's take a look at priority spending for a moment here. This looks right to me. We can lower unity spending down to just maintenance levels now. Here, still wants more unity spending. Japan, looking fine. Yeah, just keep working on welfare. South Korea, you could drop unity a touch. Malaysia, yeah, still looking good. Maybe a touch more unity. Here, up to 2.3, trending down to what now? 5.6 still? Yeah, still no welfare spending there is good. No welfare spending here is still good. Go to 5.4 though, got to keep an eye on that. It's quite a geographically diverse one. Eurasia, so it hurts the integration some. Yeah, otherwise looking good. India, yeah, overly equal. Let's go with no welfare spending there for a bit. America, I have to imagine not having that problem. No, not yet. Good. Okay, Sonia, I need you to divert from your task for a moment to do a quick little turn mission on this protectorate jobby. Cyprian. Who am I investigating with Valerie again? It's a resistance operative, isn't it? Yeah. So I would like to keep eyes on this protectorate person, ideally. But Cyprian is needed. It's time to start busting our way into Vietnam. Tunda, meanwhile, the never-ending project of stabilizing India beckons. Jin, you could do a surveillance. Where is Exodus active? Let's just start picking random places Exodus is active and start trying to scout. I should scout Taiwan. Taiwan is one of their more valuable economies, so that makes them more likely to be there. The actual loyalty score is 6, incredibly easy to turn. We have successfully turned this man. Good. What I'm going to do, I think, is run a quick purge of Exodus. The Pacific Defense League, Japan gains claims on a bunch of stuff that I already have claims on. Oh, Port Moresby. Isn't that in Australia or something? Or is it down here? Where's Port Moresby? Oh, here it is. The Pacific States. Interesting. Not a very relevant global economy, so yeah, not interested in that. What is that? It's an interesting looking ship. What are you? A glittering tide battleship. Why are you here? We do not warrant battleships. That's troubling. What's he rocking? Huge violet laser cannon, point defense particle beams. Jesus. That's not good. India is perfectly peaceful once again. Amazing. China, carry on. Good crackdown. That'll bust us into Vietnam in no time. Got to remember to do set agenda in Thailand next turn. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Is this another mothership? Yeah, I think so, right? Yeah. Void Sailor class mothership is back. No operation. They're just hanging out in high Earth orbit. I'm not a fan of that. Why are the aliens just hanging out in high Earth orbit? What should I be looking at here? This, aliens around Earth. They're transferring a lot of fleets to low Earth orbit. That seems bad. Why are they doing that? We're not in total war yet. Or anything, obviously, otherwise we'd be obliterated. Some people doing surveillance, but why are you hanging out here with such big ships? Making me nervous. Making me very nervous. But we're really not increasing our boost very quickly, even with big investments. You know what we should do? We should actually finally invent a bunch of those techs that give you more boost. Because I didn't do any of them because we didn't need them for so long, but now it seems like we do. Let's do antimatter containment. I've never really played around with antimatter. After cyborging, I'm going to just hardline a bunch of boost techs that we dismissed. And I'm not saying I was wrong to dismiss them, to be clear. It's just that the times they have changed. Merge our way in here. Sonia, I have another person for you to turn. We have options. I'd rather break into resistance than servants because it's been longer since we broke into the resistance. Now tell me about The Protectorate Councillors. Not a threat. 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 Okay. With that in mind, Faith, I need you to investigate. I need you to investigate the servant counselor that we're capable of turning right now. Heilin Chi. You can do it. Heilin Chi. Investigate her so that we don't lose sight of her, hopefully. And then we'll turn her next turn. Because this turn, you, my boy, are stepping down. Now, Faith, you could also try and turn someone. Would you have a chance? With a spend? Yes. Let's try that, just to maximize the chance we get them to turn before we lose track of them. Ah, but I forgot to set friggin' national agenda. We can do them as well. Next turn. Thailand and Japan next turn. Set agenda. Don't forget. Work for the servants. Yes, we know. Oh, we've learned that she's spying for the Protectorate. So if we turn her, does that take her away from the Protectorate? I don't know. That would be very funny. She's just a born double agent. We have turned them. We have an agent in the servants. Amazing. Okay, so let's review both factions and establish where the dangers lie. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's bad. We can kill her, though. Dangerous trait is hard target. Yeah, you can really tell that we haven't assassinated any resistance people for a long time. Jesus Christ, yeah. Lots of resistance people we should definitely murder. It will weaken Earth to murder them, but it will strengthen us, because I really don't want them murdering me. Next up, sorry, I didn't mean to close that, is you lot. Dangerous. Not that dangerous, but kind of annoying. Not that dangerous. Not dangerous. Not dangerous. So they're 19 command. I don't think they can use command against me there. Not dangerous. Okay. So just cash that we want to kill within them. And you, ideally, you want to try and get to step down, but with 20 loyalty. Oh, hey, what the hell? I know where all the Project Exodus people are all of a sudden. Okay, excellent. I guess one of the factions I penetrated has a lot of intel on them. Crash down in Laos. Okay, need to look into that. Failed the unrest mission in China. Just try again. Successful crackdown in Vietnam. Yeah, subversion rising in China. I need to get on that. Bunch of stuff. Good. Fission pulse drives is good. I do want the genies for the lifespan. They don't seem like a high priority target though. We have a science tech doing already, don't we? Yeah. Let's get trans-interface warfare. I think just to have it done more or less, and we can invest less. No, I would like to keep spending on that. Ooh, servants trying to break into Vietnam, but the same point I was going for, and we got there first. Nice. I think if you have higher stats, you roll first if completing the same mission, which is one of the many advantages of it. Okay, Valerie. Let's purge some. We need to purge a bunch of Exodus things while we have contact with them. Counterintuitively, now is the perfect moment, just because we're about to reach out and try and be friends. But I need people doing other stuff as well. Like you need to crack. Who have I got to purge? Here is the other problem. That should really be Faith, shouldn't it? Faith, come purge this. I think like I'm not going to investigate that crackdown. Doing my best Sean Connery impression. Because I have so much else I need to do right now. You know there's alien life forms there. We can keep an eye on them. But right now I need Laos and... Who are you investigating? Servant person? That's not... No, it's not important. Come set national policy in Japan. And Tunda... China can stand to have a tiny bit more unrest. Tunda, I need you to Anywhere else we can set national policy to closer ties with China? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe Laos? I mean, Cambodia? No, not for 11 days. We're purging away to Cambodia. So you, Thunder, are the one I need to go and make contact with Exodus. And then you're going to be doing that for a while. Because I need these negotiations going so that we can keep them happy. Have access to the light bulb drive. I'll take some boost in return. And some thistles. And some orgs, I guess. A fair trade is fine. And repeat that mission. And then I'm just going to go straight in and sell those orgs, because I don't actually want them. You get more... I'm pushing science on you, aren't I, Sonia? Yeah. Anyone else leveling up? No. Okay, so these new missions. New orgs, rather. Engineering group, not interested. Brands, not interested. 6% knowledge. It's pretty good, but... Oh, it's for 0. Shouldn't have sold it for 0 and we didn't have to, but oh well. Okay. But yeah, we're just going to keep talking to them. Just got to try and keep in touch with Exodus while I purge them out of some places over here. Yeah, and and then once we've done that, we make our play to try and murder the relevant people in the Servants and Protectorate. Sorry, and Resistance, with the Resistance being the kind of key ones. There we go. The Pan-Asian Combine is back, baby. We could invite India to it, actually. I don't know if there's any reason to. I don't know if being in a larger federation is protective. Faith aborted a purge mission? Ah, Exodus beat us to it. Damn it. Failed to purge on a freaking 97? Darn it. Valerie, this is not acceptable. If she fails a few more, I'm going to start getting suspicious. Valerie, I need you to purge... Sorry, Faith, rather. I'm so used to Valerie being my purger. I need you to come purge this. Actually, you know what? It's important that we are the ones that get this point, not Exodus. So I'm going to bring Valerie in to try and ensure that we are at the top of the totem pole in terms of order of operations. You can just deal with that alien life form. Meanwhile, Cyprian... Bust open North Korea for me. We're still talking to them, still keeping those dialogue lines open. Now we've got to stabilize China. Beijing. How's India looking? Fine, fine. Everywhere's all right. Really don't want to have an overthrow problem in one of our recently captured ones. We also need Cambodia. She can't go to China. We can set policy in China, and then from China we can federate, rather, with Cambodia. Yeah, defend interests are running out. I'm just going to live with it for now. Another person transferring to low Earth orbit. Why are there so many fleets moving to low Earth orbit? It's very frightening. Okay, got to focus on boost. Scramjets. 15% boost for 1,000. It's really not going to take long. We will max spend on it. Hello, Exodus. They're still pleased with me. Yeah, just have a fair trade. There's no need to give them more than we have to. Military tensions in Costa Rica have increased tension with South Korea. Costa Rica, you can have Miltech. Wait, Costa Rica? Isn't this Costa Rica? No, that's somewhere else. Where's Costa Rica? Why do I not know this? I should also get solar steamers. That's kind of important. Isn't this... No, this is... This is embarrassing. What's that place called? The bit that's like America's colony. What's it called? One of America's colonies, I should say. How do I not remember this? Georgetown? No. Oh god, unrest in China. Above 2. Not what I like to see. Successful crackdown on North Korea. North Korea is actually what I did mean. Oh, and someone else cracked down Exodus for us here. That's nice. Be handy. Where am I thinking of? What colony am I talking about? I call it colony mostly to joke. It's called this one. This is the one I'm talking about. What is that place called? The way I understand the politics of it, they're kind of a voluntary colony because they're it is Puerto Rico. Isn't that what I said? Maybe I got it wrong. Because I think isn't opinion in Puerto, this is well off topic, but isn't opinion in Puerto Rico very much split on whether or not they want to be a state? I could be wrong. Yeah, Puerto Rico is the one. Alright, what else do we want for boosts? Okay, obsoleted the other boost techs. There we go. Aerospike engines. Get that for me. Federate with Cambodia. Good. Got rid of that. Those alien life forms, although it looks like they might have spread. We have successfully taken the executive in Vietnam. Unrivaled China and ally up with everybody else. First order of business. Wait, did I just see that I could? Oh no, that's yours, new ally. Okay. There's aerospike engines. Good. I'm just going to check if I obsoleted any of the other techs. I believe they're all energy techs. So, yeah. Commercial rocket companies, no. Are any of these maglev trains? Should get that at some point. Any of these engine ones associated with... Oh yeah, what is the remas scoop? Hey, I was right. It's refueling. Refueling from Jovians. Nice. Love to be right. I don't think there's anything else here that gives us boost investment upgrades. Hybrid air. Nice. That one is, in fact. Good. Dramatically increasing the effectiveness of our investments. Love to see it. There's one thing I love. It's an efficient investment. Alright, manage this. You should... Yeah, no one you can ally right now. South Korea must be getting close. Yeah, 9 days. I think national policy happens after set 9 days, but I'm not going to risk wasting the turn. When are you? 71 days on you. Okay. Valerie, if you would purge that point there, please. Cyprian, you can make a crackdown play in Mongolia. Faith, you can go and seize North Korea. Then we'll get them allied. They're probably... Are they already allied to China? No, North Korea's rival to China. They're probably start allied to China. Well, would they? I don't know. I know they're kind of... You know, ally is a very broad term. Can mean many things. What are you trending towards these days, India? Only 3.4. Pretty good. Just need to keep that GDP per capita coming up. And then we'll be in a great place. Okay, I need to stabilize China. So I'm going to have to spend a lot of ops to try and make it happen. Oh, we have tons of metal. I've not been paying attention to it while we're so focused. Anywhere on Mars left? Yes. One more. Give me the colony mining complex. And give me the solar farms for days. Now, we don't have an administration complex here yet. We still can't afford it, but we don't need these farms anymore. Think we're looking good now? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we can start decommissioning these. Ooh, how much boost did that cost? I should have checked. Next to nothing. Is it me, or did the total available power not decline when I did that? Curious. I'll get that done. Obviously in the short term that will hit us in the power, but long term it'll be worth it. We'll let these finish decommissioning before I move in. Okay, so that's Mars done. Luna, you're looking fine, yeah. We're at 224 mission control right now, by the way. Look how squished the Saturn image is here. I just noticed that. That's very funny. Alright, Mercury. Where are your best metals? It's 122 to beat. 127 beats it. So we can't afford to do this. How close are we? Pretty close. It'll take 3,600 metal to build this. Jesus Christ. We could do an administration tower. Cheaper. Let's go through building administration towers on all of these. Administration complexes, rather. Because, yes, they cost... what am I trying to say here? They cost boost, but we're working on boost. And they... it feels like spending 150 rather than 3,500 for a 10% boost on each, rather than a 50% boost, I think it is. Going from level 2 to level 3 seems okay to me. Still costing a ton to get this to happen, but it's okay. We have oodles of power on all these places. Should also make sure we have at least layered defense arrays here. Cool. Okay, yeah, so China desperately need to stabilize. We'll do what we can. Hopefully they won't go to ground and I can keep talking to them. The Exodus jobbies, that is. I'm just basically going to look at all of the materials projects. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to check all of these material science ones to make sure none of them are boosts. Because I really want to make sure we've maxed out boost techs. Yeah, I think we've done all of the ones that give boosts now. In that case, keep getting new reactors, but deprioritize them. Okay, desperately stabilize China. Exodus, please don't be mad at me. Good, they're still pleased. Have one water. It's a fair trade. I couldn't agree more. Eminently fair trade. Oh, crap. Maybe this is why they were putting so many people around Earth. A newly launched alien fleet includes a vessel our analysts have determined is an assault carrier, with the capability to survive entry in Earth's atmosphere and land a large force on the surface. Holy hell. Right. So an alien assault ship is launching towards us. Now the problem here, they're here in July. Oh, that's not long. This is a freaking fast launch. They're getting here in 2 months? Jesus, they have 722 Delta V. So they have one assault carrier and a whole bunch of gunships and battleships. We obviously can't attack this fleet. Right? There's no hope in hell of destroying it. And even if we did, they would retaliate by destroying, you know, all that we hold dear. Is that... what is that icon? Does that mean it has an assault carrier in it? I guess that's what that means. But this is not good. They're going to land an actual army on Earth. Where are they going to land the army? We don't know. What did we manage to get America's Miltech up to? Only 5.7. That's not great. Let me tell you. That's not great. Let's cut back on... I mean, it's too late to be doing this, really, but... more investment in the American military, please. And we'll even weaken unity spending. We really need to do what we can in terms of the US military. I'm also going to bring this army to the coast so that we're ready to go wherever in the world we need to go. Now, hopefully, they try and land... well, there are a couple of things that will be good about where they landed. Number one, I hope they land somewhere really remote in area I already control. Like if they landed here, that would be good because we could get an army here, we could fight them, and we could also nuke it because you don't want to nuke populous regions, basically. But we'll see. Second best, landing somewhere really accessible, like, you know, Mauritania, that's really easy for us to get to, coastal, and nukeable in that it doesn't have a very large population. Third best, somewhere where we can try and like bottleneck them. Like if they were in Argentina, we could potentially try and seize control of like Brazil and Peru, and then they only hold this much land, and we try and hold them there. Fourth best, somewhere I can access, but the nuking it would damage. Worst would be if they landed like here, and we can't get armies there in time, and it's popular. Well, it's not that populous actually in Chad, but I guess if they landed like here, well, it's also not that populous, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to save, not because we're going to save scum to like see where they land, but just because I'm scared and saving helps calm my nerves. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, if they land in Australia, chat's saying if they land in Australia, we can just wait them out. Yeah, let the emus get them. But we'll see. I don't have much. I have a good amount of experience with like the geoscape stuff, as has probably come across. I do not have a good experience, like a good degree of experience with actually fighting the aliens on land. So we'll see. Successful crackdown in Mongolia. Good. And if they land in somewhere where Exodus controls, we can just say like, hey, Exodus, ally that nation to the US, and then the US can ally them and roll the troops in. But if they land somewhere that's controlled by any of the other factions, which is most places, we're going to have to declare war on that nation. And I don't know if we can declare war in time to try and prevent their ship landing. You're not necessarily expected to prevent their ship landing. It's very much not an end game state if the aliens do land. But we'll see. It'll be problematic because they bombard from orbit. They do all kinds of nonsense. So it's going to be difficult. Let's start thinking about, is there anything I can research that helps my ground forces? Like guerrilla warfare and freedom fighters might help. It's obviously, too late to be going in on these, but tactical drones. They're all towards build army rather than military investment. The ones that we haven't got. So I'm not that worried about them. Yeah. I mean, guerrilla warfare, yeah, one other way you can fight them is by trying to foment unrest within the alien nation once it exists. But we'll see. We have some more drives to unlock. Oh, wow, so getting some expensive ones. Whoa, I see why. 19 million thrust. 41 newtons. That is significant. I'm going to keep inventing all of them. Okay, we have successfully purged our way, assuming this one succeeds, which it will. Good. Our way into Vietnam. Vietnam is already allied to China, right? No, not till June. Yeah, in June we can do them to allied. Good. And then you, Thailand, when can you unite with them? Sorry, it should be from China's perspective. Look, Cambodia can unite in November. Yeah, well, all of that suddenly seems less important. Now we're nice. We've pushed our way into North Korea. Needs to unrival. All these chappies ally themselves to this. Now, the alien nation is less likely to attack places that are under a nuclear umbrella. So it's possible that we can kind of hole them up that way. But anytime they have armies active on Earth, we're in bad shape. We'd be much happier if they didn't. Okay, an armor division, North Korea and Vietnam. Now, I mean, these guys I would normally disband. Actually, I mean, if they don't have a navy, then we really ought to. Yeah, no, armies without a navy are pretty useless. Now, Valerie, we have some assassin targets for you. You are not troubling. You are the one we turned. You. See, you're a bit troubling. Undercover, hard target, so we got a not crit fail. Oh, I learned something, by the way. If your success chance is 99%, it's virtually impossible to crit fail. So I'm actually not... I mean, I'm scared about it, but I'm actually not going to defend her as I launch that assault. Because to crit fail, you have to roll, like, in the worst 10% of outcomes, I think. I can't remember exactly how it works, and therefore I don't have the confidence, so I'm going to defend her. Now, Cyprian, we're actually running out of control points. So, where else could I take right now? How many control points would Singapore cost? Just 14. We'll take Singapore. And then Faith. I actually need you to purge Mongolia for me. So I'll take Sonia, and she can protect. Sonia can't protect. Tunda. Tunda, you protect Valerie for me. And instead... What were you doing before? I've forgotten already. Damn it. Right, we'll just have to go with that. Oh no. Aliens landing. Not what I wanted. Uh-oh. They're also purging up there. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to get there ahead of them. Maglev trains. Missiles. Harder to crack down against our control points is good. Let's keep going. Yeah, more economy. The more economy investment, the more powerful our economy investments, the better off we are. Alright, Valerie is protected. Good. We need to target some of these resistance guys. Oh, they're doing a coup and they have a good chance of succeeding in Vietnam right now. That's not good. How quickly can I change that if I suddenly, like overnight, invest enough in spoils? 38. Looks like it's not changing. Nice success. Yeah, 8%. We will temporarily spoil Vietnam just to make sure that, well, not make sure, but make it much less likely that that goes off successfully. They were talking to Exodus, damn it. That's what that was important. We need to be talking to Exodus. No cooing me on 8% rolls. Come on. That would simply be unfair. Good, they failed. Keep going as you were. Yeah, so I mean the thing is, we will be able to kill the alien armies. The question is just how many nukes we have to use to do it. And you don't want to use... Oh, damn. Initiative got to it before us because we used the bad espionage guy. The question is how many nukes we have to use it. And every nuke we use causes problems. Serious problems. Damn it. Alien administration. Darn aliens coming in here. Trying to set up shop on my planet. We also only have 6 years till total war, which is... an uncomfortable position to be in. Alright, Valerie, we'll take a turn for you to purge. Faith. Hang on. Anyone to ally? No. Your unity priority still seems like you're slightly overspending. Looking better. Looking better. What are you trending towards now? 5.2. Slightly slow the decline there, just so we don't go too far overshot. Yeah, we're increasing our middle tech as much as we can. So their armies, they get 0.3 from their orbitals. So they're at 6, effectively. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's crack down on this before they can do anything. Tunda. Go investigate that alien activity. That's still important. The old things are still important. And then... we could really do with less unrest in Vietnam, so they're not able to coup it in future. Did they reinforce it? They did, but we should still be able to get through. More mines coming on board. Resources looking better and better. Not looking so good on volatiles still. We'll send aid to Japan. Okay. Oh, it was not what I envisioned for this episode. I thought we were going to be able to just... happily unite. We turn someone to our cause? What? Artemy Belov? Oh, right. The initiative guy that we have. Someone from the initiative got turned to Protectorate. What? Damn. Tunda was great. Well, he wasn't. He was okay. Damn. Okay, well, all stop on science for a second. Well, not stop, but make it minimal. I need those 2 techs that buff up starting XP immediately. What were they called again? I can't remember. But I want them before I recruit my replacement. Damn! Initiative. I mean, that's why we gotta have 25 security. You know they've been trying that, you know, over and over again. It's just now that they finally actually succeeded. Where is it? Here we go. Onboard transform injectors. That's one of them. Get that done. There was another one. Focusing software, behavior monitoring. And what I'll do is I'll hire someone I've no interest in until these techs are done, and then we'll fire them and hire a new person, thereby giving them the benefit of both of these. Okay, so please let there be a quick learner on the market. There is. Let's go, Stephen, my beloved. New Tunda. He's ethical. That's not good. -1 loyalty every time we commit an atrocity is it's not great. Any other quick learners? I mean, he's still... Oh, there is another quick learner. Let's go. That's so lucky. Wait, are there 3? No, it was you that I was already clicked on. Look at you. Beautiful man. New Tunda. Alright, well, for now, we'll take someone with... just whoever has the highest command... an admin, like you'll do. And we'll just use you very temporarily. Can't unpause? Ah, because I have way too many unassigned things. Yeah, fair enough. You can have this. Oh, you have the government trait already. Perfect. Just have... I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're not going to keep you for long. And I am going to spend a bit to... Well, no, I'm not. I'm just going to get rid of some things like this. We don't need this. We don't really need this. We just have to put one more thing on you, so I'll just buy some admin for you. And we can put this on. And there we go. Now we have not too many unassigned orgs. That's really unfortunate. I guess we need to penetrate the... initiative, work out who their assassins are. Hey, we got a crit success on that crackdown. Nice. Good. All the way down to peaceful in China. Nice. Down to 7 on inequality. That's really lowering. Coup in North Korea? Yeah, it's not surprising. It's really small and it's got crazy insurgency. It's going to be hard to hold on to North Korea. We probably have to boost up the public support before we do it, and then we'll need to fund spoils. Yeah, we'll do some subsidies to you. That's fine. Damn, now's not the time to lose an agent. Community policing drones worked. Good. That should help. Behavior monitoring, -3 to that, or... is there something better we can do? -3 to enthrall, that was. -2 to enthrall and 3 to terrorize. Yeah, that seems better. Obviously, right now we're focusing. Okay, got Mongolia. Can't unrival China. Mongolia must not be an ally of a China breakaway. Okay. Easily done. I thought Taiwan was Exodus. Allies. Taiwan. Did I just miss it? Yeah, there it is. Now ally up and unrival. Good. China, anything you can be doing right now? Not yet, no. Okay. Mongolia, in terms of priorities. Oh, you're peaceful. Okay, don't need to worry about... wow, even with 50% your inequality's rising, that's not great. But yeah, you're peaceful, so we're not going to get Too many problems there. Oh, landing next month. Armor Division North Korea has slipped away from us. I should kill... Who killed my guy? It was probably you, wasn't it? You killed my friend? Prepare to die. Valerie, execute that cow. How dare she? How dare she kill my guy? Rujing, I need you to make contact with Exodus so that we can keep them convinced that we're just nice guys, honest. Meanwhile, break humanity first that we accidentally let into Singapore and then forgot to capitalize on. Sonia, meanwhile. Opinion boost us in North Korea a bit. I think is the way to make it so we can actually hold on to control there. North Korea, you can federate now? Yeah. Okay, Cyprian, forget Singapore. I want to make sure we're doing the ones that we already have. Vietnam is not yet. Cambodia is in. Thailand is in. 28 6 days on that. Oh no, who have I not done? Oh, Valentina is mine, I forgot. Valentina, you can do South Korea then. Cyprian, you can go back to cracking our way into Singapore. Good. Is that me? Hello, Exodus. You're still pleased with me? Good. No, you want more than that, though. Well, in which case, I want all you're willing to give me in terms of these, and I'll give you access to counterinsurgency operations and the Kiwi Drive. Seems fair to me. Just keeping on good terms with them. Oh, they're here. They're here. It's not good. See where they're going to land. I guess that's why they put big forces over Earth, so that they knew they could... Good. We killed the guy that killed our guy. But didn't she only have like 18 espionage? She just got really lucky. Oh no! Okay. Alien warships land on Earth. The aliens appear to have moved to the next stage of their plan. Alright, hang on. Hang on. This is serious. Hang on. Battle stations. Stuff's getting real. This is an open declaration that they're here, they are powerful. We believe they are preparing to deploy an army of alien war machines. Our visitors have dispensed with all attempts at subterfuge, are arriving on Earth en masse, in plain sight, and conspicuously well armed. Whether the show of force is intended to be a deterrent, or if it is to be the vanguard of a full-scale invasion, may depend on humanity's response to it. Bolivia. Okay. It could be worse. Reconnaissance imagery shows it disgorging what appear to be troops and war machines. We believe we only have 30 days to stop it. Any attempt to assault the landing site using armies will surely be regarded as a declaration of war upon the aliens and their interests on Earth. More precisely, if we destroy the landed UFO, they will gain 40 hatred, which is a lot. For context, killing one of the aliens causes 10. Now, Bolivia... Where's Bolivia gone? Here it is. Bolivia could be worse. It would be difficult, but it could be worse. Now, Bolivia is controlled by the resistance. Okay, so we're going to need to declare war on them to get access to it. I think what we do... Which is the most stable country around? They're all horrendously unstable. Okay, Brazil. Brazil has 2 armies. I think what we need to do... Okay, well, first thing we need to do is pursue multiple options. So, the US is in a position to rival Peru and... I thought we saw that Chile was... No, Chile is Exodus. Ah, damn, that's Exodus. Okay, well, we'll try not to come from that angle. Peru, Brazil... and Argentina. Okay, so we've rivaled all of them. Now, because we've just rivaled them, we will be able to declare war on them. We will use 5 cohesion if we declare now. We have to wait till October. By which point they will already have landed. And it will be too late to stop the alien nation forming. So what we may have to do is try and keep the alien nation bottled up in South America. But my hope is If we can take control of Brazil, which is a relatively stable nation, then maybe we can defend it against the aliens. I believe destroying their armies in battle and nuking their armies both do not cause hatred. So it's fair game to fight them. The problem is, if we are at war with the alien nation, that causes problems. And if we destroy the alien nation, then it causes massive hatred. So we can't destroy it, really. Let me look this up. Terra Invicta, war with alien nation. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Okay. I don't know. Alien nation be like, yeah. Nudum, I don't know. It's going to be tricky. Well, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting is what it's going to be. I think what we have to do... Because Brazil, like, if I said, hey Brazil... Because ideally, yeah, this is the problem with having gone to war with the resistance. Because what we should be able to do right now is say, hey Brazil, ally the US, and then we'll come in and take Bolivia for you. Yeah, alien activity in this region, you don't say. Right, I should also rival Bolivia, just in case. But I suspect Bolivia is not going to exist by the time we come in here. The other thing I could do is just accept a 5 cohesion hit on the US. I guess that would technically work. But if I lower the cohesion on the US by 5, we're going to have unrest. Not that bad unrest. We'd have 3 unrest. We'd lower our ability to research stuff. You know what? That's not crazy. We declare war on Peru and Bolivia, and we roll the troops straight on in. You know what? Can you go through the Panama Canal with a fleet, by the way? Do I want to do... It's going to hurt the US. I think that is what we have to do. I think that is what we have to do. This is so important. If we could stop them landing, it would be great. On the other hand, them landing here is not that bad. Versus other places they could have landed. But we could delay them landing for another, 2 months. US warships as well as NATO ships are designated around going through the Panama Canal. In width and length of ship. Oh, you're talking about in real life. Right. Yes. Designed around. Sorry, not designated. Yes. I had heard that. It's pretty cool. But I don't know if we can go through the Panama Canal just on a gameplay level. There is also a mission to attack the landing warship, which we will try. It causes hatred. Does it cause hatred if you fail? Not much. Okay. Triggers the event. Population loss. No, we'll do what we can to assist. Aliens have landed a spacecraft. Not good. Not good at all. So it's command people who are capable of assaulting it. And, yeah. 18%. Alien interrogations +3. Is that, like, detain counselors on them? Let me look at that in the codex. Mission lists. Assault alien asset. Attacking modifiers. Commands ops spent. It doesn't seem to say. I mean, 18% is not impossible. And if we could just win That would be great. But that's, I mean, it's not good, is it? If they form the alien nation as well, the other problem we're going to have is that the servants are going to start handing over any countries they control. They don't seem to control many, looking around though, so that's good at least. I don't think he can die, failing this attack. So I am going to try it. Then Faith, I was trying your command as well. 6% is better than 0%. So this is going to cause some hatred, but we're going to do it. Now, if we're going to... I mean, you know, I can't just rely on the 18 or 6% chance firing. So the US has to declare war on Peru and Bolivia. Then we are capable of nuking the aliens as needed. Valerie, though, I need you to keep assassinating people, because I'm really unhappy that I just lost my beautiful Tunda. He was wonderful, and I miss him dearly. We're only interested in taking out people with high espionage. There we go. He is a hard target, so we need to defend her as we go in, but he has 25 espionage. He has low command as well, so we're not inadvertently killing someone that could have stopped him. Rujing, we're not actually moving against Exodus right now, so if you could cover Valerie, that would be good. Sonia, still boosting up in North Korea. It's probably the most effective thing you can be doing right now. Oh, I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. I'm just thinking about base building as well, though. That can't let things stop just because the alien nations... I need to... You know, it seems like what's going to have to happen is I need to accept the fact... Oh, damn, I turned off the mine temporarily. I need to accept the fact that the alien nation is probably going to exist at some point in the campaign. But, doesn't mean I have to accept it now. So we will do what we can to at least delay it. Alright, this place is... got some power issues, huh? Put one more instead of a skunk works. Then that will sort it. Good, I think that's all the mining we need to do. Upgrades for now, until we have like tons of metal. 2 assault attempts. Protect aborted. What? Oh no, please don't crit fail and die. If Valerie dies and Cyprian dies in this assault, I will actually end the campaign. Like I will actually just rage quit. Valerie, you need more command. Oh no, you need one more admin, didn't you? Bollocks. Oh yeah, right, but we have the new orgs. Right. Hey, Faith. While you're running into battle, have one more command, and have one more command for 2k. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Please. If one of these could just succeed before my, before I have to get the US to declare war. I didn't tell the US to declare war on both of them. I only sent one. I need you to deploy... Why are you able to deploy to Colombia? Is Colombia allied to the US? I guess it is. Okay, everyone deploy down to Colombia because it's closer than where you are now. Why is it jumping to the South Pole every time I finish deploying? That's weird. I guess it's because I was still right-clicking for some reason. Now, are these my only armies with navies? I think so. Do you have a navy? Oh, no, you have a navy. Japan. Okay, Japan. Relations. Need you to ally Colombia, but it's not really going to happen, is it? Yeah, so Japan's not going to be able to come and help. Although, no, Japan will get called into the war, so deploy your army to here. Ah, this one doesn't have a navy. You have a navy? Yeah, okay, bring it over. We're going to send in all of these that we can. You have an army. You have a navy, rather. Bring them over. Got to make sure when we're disbanding these guys that we don't disband the ones with navies. Or at least not first. I was going to check your relation status. Yes, I like Vietnam. Good. Oh, I'm so worried. I'm so worried that we're just going to get run over by the alien nation. And by servants handing land to them all over the globe. Or it's going to force us into total war sooner than... Because we're not ready for total war. We do not have the ships. Maybe we're capable of building the ships these days. But I don't know. I feel like I still need more time to scale stuff up. Okay, we didn't crit fail and lose her. That's good at least. Okay, so we have 18% chance on him and 10% chance on him now. It's better than 6. It's better than 6. Come on. Just hit Cyprian. Just prove your worth. And just roll the 18%. It's 1 in 5. Not quite, but still. It's close. And it would cause a lot of hatred. We'd take some retribution for it. But it'd be so good. Confederate with someone? Oh yeah, European Union. So I have to declare war on Peru. Because I can't rely on this succeeding. So I mean, I am going to do that. It's going to destroy the cohesion of the United States. Destroy it. 3.93. But I'm going to do it anyway. Now, asking its ally, the Eurasian Union, to join. Now, if I just say yes, does it tank their cohesion as well? No. Okay. Everyone is going to join. Okay. And now all these armies, once they get here, I can send them south to Peru. And now we need to do that again, because we also have to declare war on Bolivia. But we could still just roll this, and I'd love it. There is training simulation implants, and onboarding transform injectors. Good. Which means now, if your mission is complete for this turn, which I think it is, Valentina, yeah. Congratulations. The world's shortest... Can you hit enter to confirm these? No. Or C? Why not? That would be a nice quality of life change. So we can take these off, and the world's shortest tenure ends. Because I want... Where is he? Here he is. Gandhi the Inspector. No! That's not him. No! Did the fast learner go already? No. Oh, there's new ones. Okay, never mind. We'll take probably this guy because he's not ethical. Oh, it's the same guy. I think that looks like the same guy to me. Recruit. Confirm. Welcome to the squad with your 94. Very good. You can immediately have the government trait, hopefully. Can you not do that? Gain trait criminal. Why can't I give him the government trait? Anyone know why I can't give him the government trait? Because that's gonna be problematic if I can't do that. Well, we want this on you for sure, and this as well. So what are we gearing him up to be? Science advisor, basically, because we don't have time to train him to be anything else. But we need, so we're going to need a whole bunch of more admin and stuff on him, especially if we can't give him government. It's going to be a bit of an issue. This is 2 for 3. Sorry, 5 for 2. Not bad. That's all we've got for him, though. I don't know why I can't give him government. I can give him criminal. Is it because he's brazen, or because he's a martyr he can't be government? None of that really seems to make sense, does it? Do you have to be famous before you get government? I don't know. Well, step 1 is just going to be, you know, cranking his admin so that I can put as many of these unassigned people on him as possible. Don't need this. And then it's going to be about, yeah, science stuff, and that looks fine. That's fine. That should be fine. Command doesn't hurt either. Labs, some defense and command's fine. And then just admin him up. Some security and stuff. That's not that good. We're not looking for an investigate guy. Some... Yeah, nothing really useful here. Yeah, not being able to put these special service groups on him. A little troubling. Admin is now up to 17, 18, 19. Oh, 4-brain scrambler. +3 loyalty, +3 apparent loyalty, but -2 command and -2 science. Interesting. It's basically useless. You just inspire him 3 times. It seems silly. I don't know why you would want that. More admin. So he should now have 21. Pretty good. Oops. 21 admin is certainly pretty good on day 1. And then some security. Security is obviously valuable. And then command. Because command adds control points. And then he's rubbish at investigation and espionage, so that's never going to happen. But we'll give him the science so that we have the overall council science. Right, I mean, this is New Tunda. He's not great. He's certainly not great. But we make do with what we can. So this is, what's his name? Jaspal. Jaspal, I'm probably saying your name wrong, mate. Sorry about that. Jaspal's loyalty, that is not him, is 11, theoretically. We're upgrading admin on him for now. His role will be advising. I can't unpause. I still have too many orgs. No? Why can't I unpause? Ah, techs. Okay. We need to recognize the fact that we need to be able to fight. So let's get exotic materials going. And yeah, let's focus on war-related stuff. Come on. Ah! Hell, are you kidding? He rolled 22! 22? Other guy? I mean, 10%. It's not going to happen, is it? No. 82. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Doing what we can. We're doing what we can. The armies are going in. I'm not happy about it. And we still need to declare the war on Peru. I mean, on Bolivia. Because if the aliens... What's going to happen is it spits out an army, and then the army starts fighting Bolivia. As soon as it wins the fight against Bolivia, the alien nation is founded. By the way, what did dropping that cohesion cost us? Oh, baby. A lot. Yeah, we lost 500 research a month. That's pretty nasty. And investment points absolutely tanked. We may want to... Well, no, I think this is okay. I mean, it's not the best, obviously, but it will go up by 0.1 a month. So in a couple of years, we'll be okay again. But yeah, so you can now... Why can't I just click on you and then right-click where I want you to go? I thought I could do that. Yeah, we're going to start rolling into Peru. Looks like we can go through the Panama Canal, by the way. So we can't try the assaults again, because by the time they fire, they'll have finished landing. So there's no need. So instead, I guess we just keep focusing on Southeast Asia. But no, hang on, I need to keep some victory points in my back pocket at the moment. Because North Korea has lost its control point. Sure, you can go and just control nation there. And then everyone else can reduce unrest here. Jing, I need you to tell America that it's not just the one crazy sudden war they're being thrown into, it's 2. Which is not my favorite thing to have to tell you to go and tell the American public, but that's okay. Apart from that, just stabilize North Korea. Or also, you know what? Stabilize Peru might not be the worst idea, so that we don't get cooed out of there. So that would be annoying as all heck. Okay, so we're going to do it again. It's going to drop the... It's going to drop the unity on the EU, on the UK even lower. Yeah, what did I say? On the US, even lower. Alright, so total attack value, yeah, 5.773 from National Miltech, 3 from Low Earth Orbit, have modules. Everybody down you go. We might just be able to stop them landing. I don't think so, though, because I think they're going to cut through Bolivia like butter. And as soon as Bolivia has fallen, we are not really able to do much. Because we can't afford to destroy the alien nation. So then, as soon as Bolivia falls, what we need to do... As soon as Peru falls... Did I rival Brazil? I think I did. Brazil. Yes, we rivaled Brazil and Argentina. Okay, so we go after Brazil, and then we go after Argentina, and we're just trying to bottle them in. With them knowing that if they try and advance... Oh, God. With them knowing that if they try and advance, they'll get nuked. So hopefully they won't advance. That's the idea. We've detected what appears to be the core of an army of alien soldiers and war machines in La Praz that have emerged from the UFO that recently landed there. The force appears small, but it will rapidly build in strength. It will likely never be this vulnerable again. 3 armies at 7.75 national Miltech. Oh my god. So, I think we can nuke it. Terra Invicta nuking alien landing. That's our next fallback. I think we nuke them. It might cause a whole bunch of hatred. We kind of just have to learn that together. Now, to nuke them, we're going to have to let this set national policy thing run its course. They're going to immediately start attacking Bolivia, I believe. Don't appear to have yet. Maybe they will tomorrow. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they're attacking Bolivia. They have an 84% chance to increase the occupation, rather. And you can see that they are, they're damaged. You know, you see from the, where's it gone? Or is are they no longer damaged? No, they're not damaged anymore. They're repaired in 2 days. That's not good. That's not good at all. Critical success in North Korea. Nice. Success in Peru. I'm stabilizing Peru, to be clear, so that when we take over it, they don't... Yeah, they're occupying... They're up to 36% already. Jesus Christ. We're not even going to get a chance to nuke them. 81. Okay. We may have time. Declare war on Bolivia. We will lose 3 cohesion. Everyone else join the war. Close. Do not continue. America. Big red button. Nuke Bolivia. I'm sorry about this, Bolivia. You are collateral damage. Lasting damage to the targeted region. Destroy any enemy armies and all space facilities. And will surely be seen as a horror around the globe. Launch. They're still gonna... No, I think I've made a mistake. They're gonna occupy it, become the alien nation, then the nukes will land, and they're gonna be furious. Okay, well, let's see. Oh no, the nuke landed already. Alien Vader Zulu 1 has been destroyed. We recovered an alien war dog. Okay, they haven't taken it yet. Do it again. They haven't quite succeeded yet because it was only one of those armies attacking, I think. They have a 92% chance to occupy it this turn, though. And, yeah, if we look, I don't know how quickly this kicks in. You don't believe it that we nuked them? That's hilarious. So, the problem is stratospheric aerosols, which right now is dropping the temperature by 0.26 degrees after one barrage. Well, look how many atrocities we ever had to us, by the way. After one barrage. We destroyed a second one. Wait. Okay, how much did that cool the planet? Oh, Jesus Christ. Each nuke is cooling the planet by 2.6 degrees. Well, we're going to pre-industrial temperatures. Here we come, baby. Do it again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hold your applause, but don't just applaud. Goodbye, aliens. At the small cost of about 8 million Bolivians. Sorry, Bolivia. I'm very sorry about this, Bolivia. Sincerely. We have lowered global temperatures by 0.6 degrees C. Holy heck, that's a lot. But on the bright side, the aliens don't hate it. I guess because from their perspective, we just nuked Bolivia. We're allowed to nuke Bolivia. Alright, well, stand down, boys. Job well done. I guess what I need to do now is try and make sure that for everywhere in the globe, I control an adjacent region. That would allow me to deploy the US Army much easier. So I think I'm going to take and hold Peru in this situation. I should also rival everyone, right? As America. Because then we'd be able to declare on them in the future. And why not? I'm not planning on uniting in with any of these regions in the immediate future. So anywhere that's not allied to us already, Ethiopia I am planning on getting. Let's just rival everyone so we can roll the troops in without the cohesion hit. Now that did cost me the entire cohesion. We fragmented the United States to pull that off. Look at our popularity and oh my god, the atrocities. I didn't think about the atrocities. Look at our popularity. Holy crap. Oh my lord. The world. We lost 20% of the planet. Those 3 nuclear barrages caused, let me do the maths. 8, 9 times 0.2. Those nuclear barrages caused 1.78 billion people to change their mind about supporting us. Yeah, chat has it right. Saving the world isn't a popularity contest. By the way, vote for us or you're next. Okay, we should be able to use just unity spending to bring everything... Oh, okay. My heart fell because I thought they had just gone to fragmented, but... We also damaged the global economy by a lot. Hang on, my dog needs to be let out. I'm gonna call the episode here, but let me just check how much we damaged the economy by. Yes, my buddy. 1 second. Here, Tintin, come here. Look, come up here, because you can show chat that I'm not a bad guy, really. Here we go. Here we go. Good boy. Oh, come here. There you go. Look, tell the humans who are unhappy about my nuclear barrages that I'm a nice guy. Look, he did a couple of nuclear attacks. He killed a few million people, but he's got a cute puppy. Enjoying that treat there, bud? Enjoying that? Yeah? Right, well. I can't believe we caused 20 million people to turn against us. What did we do to the global economy? I don't think I can see that. But it looks, at a glance, like we caused about a kind of 1.5%. No, more than that. About a 1/30th retraction in the global economy. Which is kind of weird, right? 10 million people die. I mean, I guess it would cause panic. I suppose that makes sense. Sorry, I'm not showing you the right screen here. It would cause panic. That makes sense. But we cooled the planet. We solved like decades worth of global warming. Global temperature is only 0.98 now. Come on. Oh my god, it caused 65... That caused 40 atrocities? No. Yeah, 40 atrocities? Christ. Oh, but we stopped the aliens landing till whenever they next send one of those carriers. I don't know how much it takes for them to build those carriers in terms of their resources, but either way, God, that was an exciting episode. I'll see you all on the next one. Thanks for watching.